Good morning, everyone. This is the last fishing voyage of my bay boat. I do have a bigger, faster, and wider Excel boat that I'm going to be picking up sometime this week, so stay tuned and see what my next boat's going to be. I know I just got this one. However, I decided to get something that's a little bit more open than a bay boat. And I had to make some compromises on that boat. So it's going to be very interesting with how it fishes. Now today, I had an actual client no-show. So I figured I'd take you guys fishing instead of the client. I will reschedule with them. However, this is one of the reasons why I do a deposit, because there is a chance that somebody might no-show. And I use the deposit money for gas and preparations. Now this first spot I'm fishing at is an old bridge. They demolished the bridge before the lake was made and just left the rubble on the bottom of the lake. And then they impounded the river, making this a really big, wide open, deep area. I did see a lot of fish on the sonar, so I'm hoping I can catch something here. If not, I'll try moving around. I am close to the ramp that I launched at, just in case the client actually makes it. But I don't think they're going to make it. They actually had their airplane flight canceled. Now the bait of choice today is fresh skipjack. I don't have any Catfish Dave size bait. However, this should work. It will be really good for dragging a little bit later. I really have limited room here, so I think I'm only going to put 3 rods out for now. And give this a little bit of time, see if I can catch a fish. Bit too much traffic here. I think I'm gonna move to dragging. All right, I'm gonna drag this cove that I haven't fished at before to see if I can catch something. Now I am going to show you guys how I'm going to put these rods out. However, the sun is to my back, and this is a new camera, and it seems to make me dark when I'm standing on the back of the boat. I could use a little bit more light today, which I am going to get because it's bluebird skies. Now I am anchored down with my talons just to hold me in place while I put these out. Then I pull up the talons and then start dragging. And it's going to be 2 out the back, 2 on the sides, and I'm going to use planer boards on all 4 of them. I go about 60 feet on all of these when I cast them out originally. And then I put the planer boards on. And then I take them out to maybe 100 feet, 130 feet, and then lock them down. There's a possibility a fish might pick this up while I'm doing this too. I'm using small pieces once again. Whoops. I like casting the side ones out to the side too. Okay, I forgot what these planer boards are called, but they're meant for straight out the back, and then you got the ones that go out the sides. I gotta figure out which is which. Okay, looks like red is right, green is left. The clip is going to be towards the actual rod. You know, I don't think I've ever explained how to use planer boards on my channel, really. Maybe I have. Let me know in the comments below if I've actually told you guys how to use planer boards before. And it's the same thing. This has a clip that goes towards the rod where the line comes off. And it'll be the same for these two. I like putting that rod straight up and down for the side ones. I think I'll go ahead and start moving. All right, last one in the water. $120 feet. I think that's what I put it at on both of them. 120 feet. And when that one's tightened, we'll push it out to the side. Let's see if I can catch a catfish here. Now I'm not sure what's going on here, but the green planer board is not moving to the side. I might reel it up and see what's going on back there. Maybe it got a stick or something. Maybe there's a fish on it. Nope. I don't know what was going on. That was weird. Don't have any wind to push it to the side. There is just a little bit of current here, but I don't think that would have caused that either. All right. Whenever I'm dragging, I'm trying to stay under 1 mile per hour. Right now, I'm going between 0.7 and 0.8 miles per hour. Maybe a little bit too fast, I don't know. Oh, hey, fish. Haha. Swimming with it, going into my other line. Whoa. That's pretty good. I wish it'd swim the other way. There's braid, so tangles are not fun with braid. Yep, pulling in my other line. Haha, that's pretty cool. I didn't really drag that far. Awesome. What a mess. Oh. Almost too heavy to boat fit. There we go, first fish of the morning. Not bad if I can get it to come out on the camera. Once it finds my face, it should adjust everything. Look at that. Nice blue. I may use this as the thumbnail if it's not too blown out. Cool. All right, fishing a boat and crazy tangle I gotta deal with. Fun times. All right, I had to cut both lines to get the mess untangled, and then I put a double uni on that one and put it back out. I even had to cut the leader line on this one and retie it. Whoops. Wow, this is not casting good. Probably because I got it tightened down. These Akuma cold waters have a cast control right there, and I usually lock it all the way down for the bigger, heavier baits. But when I'm using these smaller baits, it makes it hard to cast them. Tightening down that knob prevents backlash too when you're casting. Maybe I won't put this one out as far as the other, because they're literally right next to each other. So if a fish swims into the other line, it's going to tangle again like what just happened. So maybe I'll put this one at 90 feet and this one at 120 feet. All right, let's see if I can get another fish in the boat. Something just grabbed this one. I don't think it's still here. It unbuckled the planer board. Oh, maybe it is. Oh yeah, it's still here. Cool. Oh, there's a fighter. Putting up a little bit of a fight. I don't know if it's the braid that makes them feel bigger. Could be the planer board too. The planer board's underwater now. See what we got here. Little blue. Yep. I guess it's the planer board and the braid making it feel like a big fish. Bigger fish. Whoa, come on. Oh, flip. I mean, these aren't babies. Not bad sized fish. If the coal ash spill hadn't happened in this lake, this would be a great eater sized fish. Come on, camera, show the fish. Cool. All right. Grow up. Not bad. 2 fish in a cove that I've never fished before. I'll get this one back out and see if I can get another one. Right as I was trying to rebait, another one hit this. I'm in 13 foot of water. That first one was like 7 foot of water. Nice. Slow the boat down a little bit. Wonder if we got a fish on that one. Oh wow, just got a hit on that one too. Because the planer board is unhooked back there. Probably just stop the boat. Can't use my talons here, it's too deep. Man, for it being in the middle of June during the spawn, I'm still able to get fish. Oh, he's barely hooked too. I don't know if I'm going to get this guy. Got him. Cool. Getting a bunch of fish in the boat. Let's see if I've got something on here. Nope. All right, well, I'm going to try to get these 3 rods back out there and maybe get a couple more fish in the boat. Huh. It didn't come unclipped either. Whoops. That's fine. Get this party rolling again. Get a couple more fish maybe. Got another one on. I think. Maybe. Yep. Huh. Cool. This cove has produced quite a few fish. I think what I'm going to do is circle around and go back in the cove. I'm in 15 foot of water right now. So it's not really too terribly deep here. And it's kind of a protected cove. There's just a small entranceway that's like 15, 20 feet deep, that's like 5 foot wide. And then there's just like a hump all the way across. that's like 5 foot deep. Wow, this little guy has a lot of spark in him. Huh, this guy's got a lot of mud on him. Must be laying on the bottom. Well, let's come out on the camera. New camera, gotta learn the settings. If I can't figure out the settings, I may end up going back to an action camera. But hey, at least I'm catching fish. I don't mind catching the small ones. The big ones are probably on the nest. And who knows, they might not be. They might be in really deep water. But for now, I'll take what I can get. And turning here, it's going to be fun. Right in the middle of my turn. I got one on this one, maybe. Yep. Oh, did he get off? No, he's still there, I think. A little one. Well, maybe not. I don't know. It's not going to the side, so. Oh, yeah, I got him. It is an itty bitty one. This turn has not been easy. Had a boat just go by. Little bitty guy, look at that. Grow up. I think I just about got everything maybe in order. Hopefully those two lines didn't get tangled up from me doing this turn. But I got the boat mostly around. Turning when you're dragging is kind of a hard maneuver sometimes. Thankfully this has been a snag-free drag. Haven't lost any gear yet. That's good. Something keeps nibbling on that one. Dragging into this cove has actually slowed me down. I'm going between 0.5 and 0.6 miles per hour. So there is a little bit of current and now a little bit of wind. I'm not going to try to go any faster. I'm going to keep it as is. See what happens. Oh. Was that a fish or was that a snag? I think that was a fish. It didn't unbuckle the planer board, so that's good. And I keep missing them slamming the rod. Got one on this one now. Been kind of slower coming back into the cove. I don't know if that's because I'm dragging slower or it's just the sun's coming up. It's good to get another fish in the boat. Cool. Getting the numbers during the spawn. All right. Can I boat flip you? Whoa. Whoa. I don't think I've been able to keep my bait on any of these fish. They are hungry. This one's talking to us. Yep. Future 100-pounder right there. Grow up. Cool. Now, if this was a guided trip At this point in time, I would hit the river for some of the trophy spots I know about and see if we could get a big one in deeper water. Especially this time of year, if there's any big ones out there that are off the nest, they're probably going to be in deep water. At least we know right now that all the smaller ones are in shallow water. Oh, got another one. As I was saying, they're in shallow water, in 7 to 15 foot of water. I don't think this is a bigger one. I've seen monsters caught in shallow water like this before too, like 80 pounders. But from my understanding and from what other, catfish fishermen say, deep water after the spawn. Oh, this one ain't too bad. A little bit bigger. I'm going to have to hand land him. Oh, come on, open your mouth. There we go. This guy's not wanting to open his mouth. Here I am talking about catching smaller fish and catch the biggest one of the day. Ow! He is biting down on me too. Ow! Don't do that, dude. Whoo! He had a jaw on him. Wow. This is really cool catching a lot of fish. No Tennessee River monsters, but I'll take them. They're fun to catch as is. All right, I'm almost to the end of the cove. Now, like I said earlier, if I had a guest on the boat, if I had a paying client, I would reel up and head to the river and hit a couple of the, deeper spots where I know some of the bigger fish hang out at. This time of year, they're most likely not there, but you never know. And after trying a couple of spots, I might try dragging a different cove as well. I've only been here maybe an hour and a half and caught a whole bunch of fish, so this has been a really good day. It's always nice to get a bunch of fish in the boat, and man, it has been a really good past few weeks. At least with getting numbers in the boat in a short amount of time. Now, obviously, one of the reasons why I'm pulling out a little bit early today is because I need to clean the boat up for the dealer. There's a lot of old catfish slime on it, and now there's a bunch of new catfish slime that I need to clean off the boat. I also need to start taking some of the stuff off the boat that I'm going to put on the new boat. Anyway, I was really hoping another fish would bite while I'm talking to you guys, but not lucky this time. If anything, do two things for me right now. Take a wild guess at which Excel boat that I'm buying next and the configuration of that boat. And hit that thumbs up to show you like this video. I know the image quality of this new camera needs a little bit of adjustment, and the audio, I have no clue what the audio is going to do. I'll find out in post when I'm editing the video. But at least hit that thumbs up to help my channel out. Show the Google algorithm that my videos are worth watching once I get things nailed down with settings. And as always, I want to thank you for taking your time out of your day to actually watch this video. I really, really appreciate it. I really can't wait to start breaking in the new boat, and hopefully I'll catch a 100-pounder in it someday. So stay tuned to see what happens, and thanks again for watching.